Hi, welcome back to MTG Arena. It's been a while, and yeah, today we'll be playing with this deck called Simic Transmogrify, which revolves around playing cards like Frogify, Kasmina Transmutation, Kenrith Transformation, and etc. to transform our opponent creature to render them useless, simply said. And yeah, so this card, the inspiration for me to make this deck is because of Oko, of course, the +1 ability. So I'm like, why not we create a deck that focuses more even on turning our opponent's creature into, 1/1 and stuff. And so far I'm having quite a lot of fun with this deck, as if our opponents play creatures like Kenrith and all those gods and stuff, all the powerful creatures, we could simply just make them lose all their abilities and turn them into a 1/1, and it feels really good and comfortable dealing with them. So yeah. So okay, let me make a quick run through of this deck. So we got 4 Oko, of course, because it's simply the best now. And the other column is Frogify, as mentioned, Kasmina Transmutation, 4 copies each, 2 Kenrith Transformation. Well, this card is sometimes making our opponent creature into a 3/3 is still quite a threat actually, so we might not always want to make them into a 3/3. The good side of this is that we could draw a card out of it, and sometimes we do not even need to target opponent's creature. We could target, like, let's say any creature with counters, and they could make them grow even bigger. For example, if we use Nissa +1 ability to create a land, he has 3 counter, and if we use Kenrith Transformation or even Oko's +1 ability on the land, it will become a 6/6 by loses all ability, but still it becomes a really big creature that we could play around with. So yeah, and we could even draw a card out of this, so it's pretty good sometimes. So yeah, 2 Charm Sleeve to be even more disruptive, and this card is actually pretty good against some other creature which we want them not to attack at all. It will be better. And for example, cards like there are some cards we do not want to use this because they have a passive ability such as If Needed. So even if it's tapped, he will still trigger off his ability, so you want to use this kind of transmutation on that kind of creature. But for those big swinger, you could just simply tap them down and don't let them untap. So yep, 3 Nissa who shakes the world. Wow, because this planeswalker is really good, and especially we are playing Simic. So yeah, especially when we play Hydroid Krasis, yeah, all the more I think we should include I mean, maybe it's the other way around. Because we play Nissa, all the more we must include Hydroid Krasis, because we could make it so huge and draw lots of cards. So yeah, Nissa is kind of like one of the boss, Yeah, I think as a rare planeswalker, this card is really good. I'm also considering getting an art style for her soon. Yeah, because she's really worth it, I guess. She's so good. And she has great figure too. Okay, moving on. We'll have 3 Gilded Goose and 2 Maraleaf Pixie for the flavor. These 2 are sort of like our ramper, so yeah, total there's 5. Oh yeah, in this deck I built also want to build around like the theme of Oko, so I included a card like this, which is found in his Planeswalker deck, and Oko's Accomplices. And there's another creature, sort of like a green card, but that card is not really that useful, and I haven't really got to use him yet, so I decided to remove him instead and add Wildborn Preserver, which is also found in Oko's Planeswalker deck, so I guess they have some sort of relation maybe. But yeah, it's a flash and reach creature, and it got a chance to grow even bigger when we play a non-human creature, which all our deck consists of non-human creatures, so yeah. Well, this is obviously for the Oko's flavor, we're playing at 2. The stats are pretty decent also, so yeah. 2 Brazen Borrower. Well, this card is really annoying to play against, but if we are using it, yeah, why not? And it's actually pretty good as well. Yep, so 2 copies as I only have 2. Okay, moving on to the boss creatures. We're questing beast, 2 copies. this card is obviously really good. It has, and yeah, for the ability, like whenever Grasping Beast deal combat damage to an opponent, for the combat damage that will be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. That is really good. I realized that when I fight against the Oath Sworn Knight or something. So yeah, it has ability that remove counter as damage is dealt, but this card would completely obliterate it and just kills it off. So yeah, it's really cool. One Faerie Formation. Well, we need a like token generator and a card draw engine. So this card kind of fills them both. But I only have one copy, but I could craft more. But so far I'm running at 1, so yeah, you could consider upping it to more copies if you like. Yep. As this card is really good, you could use 4 mana to create a Faerie, and then we could use Oko to turn the Faerie into a 3/3 blocker or attacker, anything you like, and we get to draw a card, which is, you know, really good. And yeah, finally for the creatures we have 2 Hydroid Krasis, and yeah, I think this doesn't need much explanation. 2 Spark Double, as this card is really OP. You could copy Nissa and our opponent will be having such a headache, or even Oko or Questing Beast, you know, yeah. Able to copy a creature with an additional loyalty counter or +1/+1 counter is really good. For the land, it will be like this. Nothing special. 8 island, 8 forest, 4 breeding pool, 2 temple of mystery, and 2 Thornwood Falls. So yeah. Don't forget about the sideboard. So yeah, that's all for the deck. And today we'll be using this deck to participate in the Extra Life event. And yeah, as you can see here, I'm using one of the Extra Life sleeve, which is kind of cool, I guess. And yeah, without further ado, I think let's head in to the Extra Life event page. Okay, we are now at the Extra Life event page, and yes, you can see here, this Extra Life event is actually to like raise fund for the Seattle Children's Hospital, and we could purchase special sleeve, one such as the one that I've shown earlier in the MTG Arena store, which I will visit shortly and show you guys what are the sleeves and stuff. And yeah, there will be some event on November 2, and I believe it's today, right now or even, and it's happening at twitch.tv/magic for special guests and epic games. So I think there'll be some streamers and stuff going on. So yeah, for this event we also start the game with an emblem, which is this, that all creatures get +0/+1. Well, it's nothing too fancy, but well, at least there's something special, I guess. So yeah. Charity item, net proceeds donated to Extra Life benefiting Seattle Children's Hospital. Purchase price less transaction fees. Alright, let's head on to the store and I'll show you guys some of the stuff that this Extra Life is about. So yeah, as you can see here, these are the sleeve for the Extra Life. So yeah, you can buy it for $3.99 if you like. So the fund will be, you know, helpful for charity, I guess. So yeah, purchase it if you like, and yep, let's move on to gameplay. Alright, ready and let's go. Seems like a pretty good hand. If we draw into one more land, it'll be perfect. So yeah, we'll keep this. hopefully we'll have some fun in this event, you know, going against other interesting decks. And our opponent, okay. Wow, the flavor for them as well. Ginger sleeve and gingerbread man. Well, there's nothing much we could, you know, do to this guy for now, as there's no point transmutating it. So yeah, land will be great next. Oops, I think we did a wrong move. We shouldn't do that. Shit. Misplay. Well, our opponent seems to be playing Esper colorless control deck. Might be quite a problem. Okay, questing this is a good draw for us. We could finish off Karn. Yeah, the interesting artifact creature deck, I guess. But I could make it into, you know, transmute it, so it's kind of fine, I guess. Well, sadly for us, our opponent is kinda slow actually. Really slow.
From
Okay, sure. Wow, that's a boring match. Oh well, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, that game isn't enjoying. It's like, you know, opponents are playing them kind of irritating. Okay, we'll keep. Since we have a Broco in our hands, why not? We'll set them back a turn, since in MTG every turn is really important. So setting them back for a turn, you know, gives us a lot of advantage. Yeah, so you see our cards basically render all of their ramper useless. And some of them is not an elemental as well, like this becomes a frog. So yeah. Yep, got him. Alright, let's go on. And yeah, the artisan event is finally unlocked, and we will be able to win some nice alternate art kind of adventure cards. And yeah, I'll be recording the gameplay later, so yeah, looking forward to it. Okay, the land's a problem. Should we keep? We just need a green though. I think we need a Muley this hand. Yeah, this should be better. Nissa is nice. Now we just need to draw, able to ramp up to 5 will be perfect. Yeah, I think our opponent is definitely using the Borrow's Feather deck. Sure. I think it's too late for them. Got him. Yeah, the Borrow's Feather deck is no use against us, as you know, all kinds of creature centric deck will just render their ability useless. So yeah, this deck is really efficient to deal against creature deck. So yeah, let's have more gameplay. Okay, we'll try to keep this. No negate. This is probably a Fires of Invention deck since they are running Castle Ventress, which is really hard to beat if they get to, you know, play till the late game. We might just lose this if we didn't proceed on with our tempo. It would be great if our opponent doesn't have a counter. Yeah, I think he probably doesn't run Essence Scatter, you know. Come on, don't be such an irritating guy. Okay. Okay, irritating of course. Sure. Wow, this dude has even have the artwork for the artisan event already. Yeah, this is an irritating deck to play against. You just, move on to the next game and ignore this guy. Wow, I think we got a high alert kind of matchup. Yup, definitely. It's the high alert kind of deck. well, we'll just skip this game as well. Kinda meh. Don't even want to bother. So far we didn't have much of a fun matchup, but yeah, we'll try again. Shotgunzy, please, please, give us some fun. Okay, we'll keep this. Oh man, just have to spoil our fun, huh? Oh man, I want to discard the Krasis, but oh well. Yeah, got him. It's kind of fast. Oh well. Alright, that's all for the charity event. And yeah, if you manage to get just one win, you will be able to get the reward for this event already, which is happily ever after art style. So yeah, hope you enjoy watching this, and I'll paste the deck list in the description below. And yep, thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye.